Welcome, everyone. I am Kimberly Nelms, the CEO of ATK Innovations LLC. I'm an author, I'm a speaker, I am a podcast host, and I am a purpose discovery coach. Let's jump right on in. James Baldwin said, "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced." Imagine being a child with a mother who has a mental illness that sometimes causes her to forget that she's your mom. She recalls your sister, but you seem to have vanished from her memory. As a child, your grasp of mental illness is minimal, so you don't really understand what it means. The impact of being overlooked, invisible, and unheard. Some people may feel unheard because their significant other or best friend has ADHD. Now, we all know that's just an excuse when you don't want to pay attention. Now, am I right? But that's not what I'm referring to. The impact of being overlooked by a parental figure is a different type of pain that can affect one's sense of identity and security. Well, that's my story. And while some of you may empathize with my experience, my purpose in sharing it is not to gain sympathy, but to demonstrate transparency and to convey a crucial message. Our destinies must be fulfilled despite traumatic events. Today, I'm going to discuss with you 3 components of trauma recovery: coping mechanisms, the effects of trauma, and the importance of resilience. What is trauma? Trauma refers to an experience that causes significant emotional, mental, and physical harm. Trauma can have a profound impact on individuals, affecting them on multiple levels. Unfortunately, trauma is a widespread experience that many people have endured. And while some people may do some outlandish things to deal with their trauma, like jumping out of planes, daredevil stunts, playing Russian roulette, you name it, I absolutely don't recommend any of those. But let's discuss some safe approaches for managing trauma, also known as self expression. For example, journaling, creating art, making music, or physical activities. Engaging in healthy outlets for your emotions can be beneficial in helping to cope with trauma. They offer therapeutic advantages and help in processing your experiences and discovering your voice. The second component is the effects of trauma. Due to the trauma I endured, I chose to internalize my emotions, which led to a lack of trust in others and a belief that they didn't truly see me. This resulted in creating emotional defenses that prevented me from forming meaningful connections. I've learned we must acknowledge and process negative feelings rather than suppressing them. Once I had that realization, everything in my life started to make sense. And the best part was realizing that it wasn't too late to make meaningful changes. So I began going to therapy. And just because you go to therapy doesn't mean you're crazy. And now that I think about it, that's exactly what a crazy person would say. But stay with me. In addition to therapy, I began reading books, seeking spiritual guidance. This helped me to better understand and express my emotions. I can't emphasize enough how crucial it is to seek professional help when confronting trauma. Remember, seeking help is a true sign of strength and not of weakness. I've learned that clinging to painful memories can cause stress and unhappiness. So, if you're facing challenges or have experienced similar trauma, I urge you to embark upon your own personal healing journey. Remember, as Matthew 19:26 reminds us, with God, all things are possible. And last but not least, the importance of resilience. We've all heard the expression, there's nothing new under the sun, which just means what has been done will be done again. So while a person's trauma may feel unique to them, I can assure you it's not. And to demonstrate this, here are some examples of individuals who have turned their traumas into triumph. Oprah Winfrey experienced molestation by family members and friends starting at the age of 9. She became pregnant at the age of 14. Unfortunately, the baby didn't survive. Today, she holds the title of the wealthiest African American woman in the United States. Period. Tyrese Gibson grew up with a single alcoholic mother alongside his siblings. He had no real relationship with his father, and he grew up in a gang infested neighborhood. He was 38 years old when his mother told him for the very first time that she was proud of him and that she knew he was special when she gave birth to him. But despite his challenging upbringing, he managed to forge a successful career as a well-known entertainer. Tyler Perry experienced physical abuse from his father and was sexually abused by the hands of several adults. He was homeless and even attempted suicide to escape his traumatic experiences. By 2011, he had become the highest earning individual in the entertainment industry and is now recognized as one of the wealthiest people globally, according to Forbes' World Billionaires list. That's right, billionaires with a B. So, what do all of these individuals have in common? I'm glad you asked. Each of them exemplified the power of resilience by not allowing their past to dictate their future. Resilience is essential in overcoming trauma. It allows individuals to find the courage to move forward. We must treat those who have endured trauma with compassion. We can foster a more empathetic society by actively listening, validating others' experiences, and offering judgment-free support. As a purpose discovery coach, I provide support and guidance to help individuals overcome obstacles and to discover their purpose. With my safe and transformative coaching program, I empower my clients to make a positive impact in the world and to embrace their true potential. Are you looking to achieve greatness in any area of your life? If you are, take the first step today and visit my website at www.allthingskimberly.org and schedule your complimentary discovery call today. I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you. Upon visiting my website, you'll see all the different things that I have going on. I have 2 published books, which is Sever the Ties, where I discuss how I overcame some of the obstacles in my life and my own personal healing journey, as well as my prayer journal, Faith, Hope, and Love. They are both available on my website as well as Amazon. You will see I have an upcoming show that is going to be debuted on February 28th, 2025, The Balancing Act. Check my social media handles to see that. Also, I have a summit coming up, the Alive and Thrive Summit, where we are thriving in 2025 in our personal lives and our professional lives. We are going to hear from dynamic speakers. We are going to have some awesome panel discussions. We are going to have some networking where you can connect with like-minded individuals. So if you are a speaker, if you are a vendor, visit my website and register today. Also, register for your ticket. Don't forget to get your seat. We have VIP and we have general admission. Do you want to thrive in 2025? If so, the summit is where you want to be. I want to thank each and every one of you for participating in my presentation on today. Feel free to connect with me at my website and all my social media handles that you will find on my website as well. Thank you, and it was till we speak again. Be blessed.